Thin Walls 94.5 FM. It's late in the evening. I'm in my dark apartment, and my neighbors are having really loud sex. And they're usually yelling and fighting with one another. So I say, moan away, Big Mama. This is a much better tune that is usually played on this crappy FM station. It's called The New Messiah. Any man that says divine blessings to the line cooks so two girls can overhear him when he's leaving a restaurant sound like a bearded shaman, like a Reiki masseuse, like the new Messiah. Deserves to have a donkey take a shit in his mouth. This is called Miles Davis, Bastard Nephew, and a Story from the Bible. Everybody knows David killed Goliath. It was made famous by being written up in the Old Testament. But in later chapters, he turned into a real fucking prick when he traded in his slingshot for a king's crown. And there are many an angelic boy poised for greatness that turn into buffoons and beat their wives. More often than not, with over-imagination thought or have them caught having an affair. Hell, other men beat themselves up over it. I say, brother, if your girlfriend is cheating on you, sleep with her grandmother. And as the old lady is in her old lady underwear, rocking the granny panties, and you completely in the raw, eating lasagna at her kitchen table at 3 a.m. that she warmed up for your delight, put your feet up, relax, pour another glass of vino, knowing that your gal is free and independent, and you're a whole generation more badass than a motherfucker. Last poem. This is called Pretty Simple Funeral Arrangements. Do not let any poets read the run-on too long dribble at my funeral. If they have to say something, tell them they have to sing a cover off Kenny Rogers' greatest hits. He didn't write them either, so they shouldn't feel too bad. Second, my lovers can have free reign on the mic, and these are the outbursts of awesome that I wish to stick around long enough to overhear, squatted in the church's immunity with the ghetto blaster queued up on the cold shoulder of Mark Twain's original gangster. Not all will show me in a kind morning light, but they'll be energetic and alive. Note to self, no more sleeping with full of shit yoga teachers. Over-dramatic writers of the North, or women that laugh when I trip and scrape my elbow. Only go down on them. And finally, find that lawyer in the cheap secondhand suit that always plays marimbas in the park with his sleeves rolled up at sundown after his day in court. And my friends, one day a poet will sing. Somewhere in the darkness, the gambler, he broke in.
Yeah.